In the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination, 2 committees have been formed in the Texas Legislature to examine free speech on the state's university campuses. This is Tuesday, September 16th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Welcome into Tuesday. Thanks for spending part of your day with the Texas Minute. If you find yourself enjoying this daily podcast, I hope you'll take a moment to recommend it to your friends and encourage them to subscribe. And if you don't, maybe we can just kind of keep this between us. Cool? Let's get into the news. So a first-grade teacher in the Splendor Independent School District in Montgomery County has been arrested and charged with sexually assaulting a child. Renee Jesus Tavara Aranga began teaching dual language classes to first-grade students at Peach Creek Elementary School 2 years ago, and he's held a Texas Educator Certificate since 2012. Splendor ISD notified parents and guardians that an unnamed school employee was placed on administrative leave and later arrested over what they described as, quote, inappropriate conduct. The embattled president of Texas A&M, Mark Welsh, is facing new calls for his job. This comes following disclosures that he knew about threats issued against a student who complained about controversial LGBT curricula in a children's literature class. According to Republican State Representative Brian Harris in Midlothian, a student told Welsh a month ago that a department head had threatened her over recordings that she had taken in the class. The current dispute began last week when Harrison posted several items of concern to social media from this children's literature class, including discussion of how to present concepts such as gender unicorns, gender expression, and gender identity to children as young as 3. Welsh defended the content, saying it was necessary if someone wanted to be a school superintendent or a psychiatrist. Joint Select Committees in the Texas Legislature are being formed to examine free speech and civil discourse in higher education, with Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and House Speaker Dustin Burrows citing the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk as proof of an urgent problem. Mr. Burrows stressed that the assassination and the way some on college campuses responded to it demands immediate attention. Videos from campuses around the state circulated on social media last week of students and faculty cheering Kirk's murder. Speaking of which, a Texas Tech University student who was caught in a viral video mocking those mourning Kirk's assassination is no longer enrolled as a Red Raider. At a campus prayer vigil, Cameron Giselle Booker was arrested for shoving several people, including an elderly veteran and a young mother with her child. In a statement, Texas Tech acknowledged she was no longer a student. The Texas Minute will be right back.
Do you feel increasingly isolated? Like the world has gone insane and you are part of one small, clear-headed remnant? Let me be the first to tell you, you're not alone. I'm Sarah Gonzalez, and on my new show, Come and Take It, I'm going to call out the crazy so you can be empowered to change Texas and the nation. Overcome the schemes of the left designed to keep Texans paralyzed and silent. Watch or listen to Come and Take It today.
A new congressional report has found that the University of Houston has concerning connections with the Chinese military-industrial complex. The University of Houston partners with Dalian Maritime University to run Houston International Institute, a joint engineering operation. The U.S. Congress's Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party has found this arrangement is problematic because of Dalian's involvement with the Chinese military. The University of Houston is downplaying any risks, saying the relationship does not include any, quote, research activities. Yet a spokesman for the Congressional Committee told Texas Scorecard that, quote, the ties go beyond classroom teaching to include a submarine engineering research program. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was produced by Nick Shepard and based on the original reporting of Aaron Anderson, Adam Kahn, Brandon Waltons, and Robert Montoya. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now go make it a great day.